When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the pack dies, but the lone wolf survives.
It looks so cringy, man.
What?
Yeah, can't you figure it out? It's cringy.
I thought it was appealing.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Damn it! Hello and welcome back to Right Here, Dude, only 2 videos flopped.
Okay, right now.
Thank you. So I believe, like my dearest cameraman, none of you were excited when the next episode will come out. Well, it was due to some obvious reasons, more specifically just one reason. We sucked. Yeah, I can admit that. We sucked big time. That's why I embarked upon a spiritual journey to God's own country, that is South India. So I went to South India, had some spiritual awakening when I suddenly realized it was time to come home. I was on my flight from Vizag to Bhubaneswar. In a certain flight, I'll just hide the name due to copyright issues. So in that flight, certain thing happened to me. Health fact 101, never ever have momos in Vizag. They are very, very bad. So just when the plane was about to land in Bhubaneswar, I had a certain awakening. That man, I had to puke. I had to puke my lungs out. So it's a new rule before landing that you have to fasten your seatbelts and you cannot stand up. So I had to open my seatbelt and run through the washroom when 2 cis-hit Brahmin girls came and grappled me. Man, it was felt like heaven. Man, I wanted to remain in that position forever. Suddenly, another awakening came within me. Dude, you need to puke. Run. So I pushed these 2 beautiful air hostesses away and rushed towards the loo when a third obstruction came along. And this time, she might be from the northeast, maybe Manipur or Nagaland. Well, read between the lines. So she told me, sir, you cannot go. Go back. And as much as I wanted to respect her, but my stomach had other things in mind. So I just puked all upon her. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, I puked everything on her. And the rest is self-explanatory. So I won't go into much details. But while leaving that plane, a sudden realization dawned upon me. Firstly, they take your jobs. Secondly, media doesn't care about you. And thirdly, you get puked upon by a Brahmin passenger in front of your 2 Brahmin colleagues. Sometimes it's better to just remain cannibals, Yeah. Seriously, what a great time to be alive. Not the best, but a great time. Well, 2017 ended on such an okayish note. But 2018, my oh my, it started on a high, alright. So 2 madmen from 2 distant lands have started a war regarding whose button is bigger. Wait. Didn't we used to do that even before mom jokes were a hit? Well, I might be probably right. Had it been a year ago, an Afro-American would have easily defeated a Korean. But now, in this battle of sizes, who knows what might happen. Hey man, we got our own problems, dude. So, let's move on to that. When we were young, we sometimes used to imagine how Ayodhya would look like while reading the Ramayana. Well, guess what, peeps? I've got news for you. It's no longer the case. Ayodhya is being developed at a massive rate. Hundreds of crores is being invested into the development of Ayodhya. Not only that, heaters are being installed so that the deities remain warm and cozy during the cold winters. Air conditioning is also being installed so that they remain cool and calm during the summers, of course. And a huge quantity of food is offered to them every day. It's really important. We have to take care of all the deities present there. Because if we don't give proper and sufficient care to our gods, who would take care of the below poverty level people who are lying on the street? who would give them proper supply of water, food, sanitation facilities, and also warm clothes during the winter. Well, we won't do that, of course. Means who would give them, money for taking care of themselves? We have our gods to take care. That's how great our Hindustan is. Now, speaking of Hindustan, let's move on to another. Attempts are being made to make Hindi the official language of the UN. I'm sure you all are well aware with this news. But do you know that our External Affairs Minister proposed a donation of 400 crore to the UN for such a deed when she failed to achieve 2/3 of the majority on her petition? Well, I'm not surprised at this. Well, if we don't get a job done, usually we bribe. I mean, it's a national policy of the world. If you don't get the job done, just bribe. And our R&D is so developed that 400 crore is a petty price to pay. After all, India is a developed country, isn't it? Seriously guys, what a great time to be alive. Tiger Zinda Hai is in the theatres. Our Barjin Bhai back in action. Well, in a recent interview, he said something. I would like to read that out. Yes, cameraman? That's right guys. I've got a cameraman. My body is like a diesel engine. एक बार गर्म हो गया तो चलता रहेगा. I can do handstands or put my body upside down. But apart from that, I can easily pull off quick movements like forward and backward somersault or floor rolls, he added. Katrina, any comments? As I mentioned earlier, I've been through a spiritual journey. And from that spiritual journey, I've learned one thing. Audience is God. Their pain is my pain. Their joy is my joy. Their tears is my tears. Their smile is my smile. आपका प्यार हमारी ताकत है. आपका आशीर्वाद हमारा हिम्मत है. आपका साथ हमारी शक्ति है. आप है तो हम हैं. आप है तो हम चलते रहेंगे. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कीजिए.